Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin. And then speaking of welcome back, all the people from the Artemis yesterday, because we just did a countdown from the moon. They came down.
Oh, yeah.
Safely.
I haven't followed any of that.
I did yesterday. I watched them land safely. So it's nice that people.
There's a Canadian up there, right?
Yes,
There
yes.
was.
One Canadian, yeah.
He's down now.
Yeah.
Or she,
and did you hear the thing? Fucking Denzel Curry, the first
rapper to be played in space.
In
yeah,
space?
I saw him talking about that on Twitter.
That's pretty wild, eh?
What do you like about Yeat? What would you like to hear coming out of this album?
You know what? I'd like to hear where he was on the EP.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed the EP.
He had Twigs on there, Don Toliver, really cool features.
Yeah. So I'm hoping for some features. I'm hoping for the big Yeat sound, right? And just fucking some good trap, some good shit.
So it's been a couple weeks since the album came out, and I've seen people talk about it. I've seen the stuff online. People are very torn. There's a lot of people that are in the not a fan of it camp. I didn't realize Yeat has a pretty mixed fan base in terms of there's people that like his older stuff and there's people that don't like his newer stuff.
Older as in pre-2093?
Pre-2093.
Okay,
yeah.
Which I haven't heard yet.
Yeah, the more rage heavy stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Which I mean I like some songs of his style, when he was doing that. I just couldn't get into a full record because they were like very long, like over an hour long, and I would usually tap out after a while. I'd be like, this is, I'm getting a little repetitive. So really what I'm hoping for on this record is just him, experimenting more, because I think he is doing his best when he is, trying to go out of his comfort zone. And, sometimes he misses, but sometimes it fucking lands.
Yeah.
So that's the risk you got to take when you're going out of your comfort zone. You're trying new things.
You got to. You have to do it. Otherwise, you're not going to evolve as an artist. You got to take those chances.
Before we get started, if you want to see this video completely unedited, uncut, it is available over on the Patreon, which is linked up here. Also linked down below. You get access to this video early, all our videos early and uncut. Get access to single reactions, music video reactions, and also our Discord where you can chat music with other music fans and you can suggest albums for us to listen to. Track number 1, Purpose General.
This is where opportunity meets change, where purpose meets a plan.
I already feel the world building.
Yeah, right away.
Oh, I know that sample very well.
What is that?
That's from Kanye Wolves.
Oh, wow. I know that.
Oh, back in the city again. Hi, you in a glass box. Hi, drowning in success. Yeah, I got a bad little bitch, she look fine in that dress. Yeah, I cut the roof off of the Maybach, what's next? I already knew that I paid the way, but now I guess I paid checks. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. You wanna know why I made this man? Little bitch got worked the hardest. Yeah, all your money on paper thin, little bitch, we call you parchment. Why you moving slow? It's not a game, little bitch, lethargic. Yeah, we move like the mafia, dinner tables, conversations about it.
Nice baseline there.
We gotta say nothing about it. We gotta say nothing about it.
That was a cool way to open it, I will say. That was a banger intro.
Yeah, I really love his use of synths. So Rage is gonna be grimier, more pushy, more fucking dirt, that kind of.
Yeah, like Che or like Netspend, like that's kind of the Rage. And Cardi to a degree. I feel like he's kind of a mix of that Rage style, but like his the people he's got signed, Destroy Lonely, those artists you're familiar with. That's more of the Rage style. I feel like Yeat has kind of, you can tell with the separation of the vocals and the synths and everything. He's departed from that sound.
Yeah.
Which I understand why he's lost, some of his fan base by doing that.
Well, I could see his fan base, the fan base, because the people I know who are raging now are 17, 18 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, younger
folks. Yeah, like in high school. You know what I mean? That
got a lot of energy.
Got a lot of energy and all that kind of shit. So I could see this not being enough of a push.
The thing with him is like, he may have lost some fans by, you know, changing it up. But he's also gained a fan like me. You know, where I wasn't really into Yeat up until 2093. That was like, I just couldn't really get into his music. You know, I liked a song or two, but that was a great intro. Really good world building starting off.
I really love the starting off with her talking. It was really cool. It really started the album off well. I'm just really like we're talking about. It's funny. We just had Lexa Gates on, and he says, "I'm back in the city again. You in a glass box." And she was.
She was in a glass box.
For
is that a diss, Lexa Gates?
I don't know. 24 hours. She was in a glass box.
Track number 2, "Face the Flame." Grimes is crazy.
I was just gonna say this is the Grimes, Art Angels or whatever.
Yeah. He's fucking growling. I like that for a warm up.
Eat up Bob Marley. I came from a body. She bounce like hydraulic stove. Big my back truck bounce up and down like the bitch bounce out of my body. She take control of my cock like it is a part of her body.
That's a wild fucking line.
I'm busting that nut in a different place on her.
What the?
I'm covering it like a fucking face on her. Under my diamond, they busting my belly like 2 times. I got the rubber grip on it, like my bullet like Musa.
His voice.
It's so. It sounds like he smoked 2 packs of Marlboro.
Yeah.
Right before this.
Okay, talk a little baby, big body, we do tanks.
I liked his vocal inflections there. That was a trip and a half. Just going. He had like 4 different voices
going. Yeah.
Nigga, my teeth sleep. Walking on stage with a Glock, nigga, better watch. I'm in the touch, you go up and go under that money inside of a baby. I was swerving and right on the.
This is YoungBoy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he had a trill there.
Yeah. I like how they both, YoungBoy and Yeat, did different vocal inflections throughout their whole verse.
Yeah.
She take control of my cock like it is a part of her body. Whoa.
That's a fucking nasty line.
Yeah, whoa.
I like it though.
But the whoa at the end. Whoa.
That was cool. I wish Grimes had a little more.
I was hoping for. I really was.
Yeah, like a full bridge or something.
Yeah.
Just because I love her voice. You know, she was great on that Caroline Polachek record a couple of years back. And you know, her solo. She hasn't done anything solo in a while, but
vocal. Fucking. He was all over the place. He could do anything in that.
Both of them. Yeah. I think Yeat for sure had the better verse just with his fucking weird inflections. But YoungBoy also did pretty well, doing some cool half singing at certain points and kind of like, I don't know, just they were having a good time on that beat. I like that. That was a good song. Track number 3, "Lose Control."
What? I'm looking at the. Oh God, this. Okay, go ahead, play it.
What, you're looking at your feature list?
Yeah, who's gonna start it? I was just talking about him at the beginning of the album.
And butterflies are free to fly away.
How the fuck do you get this cleared?
Cleared this? I don't know.
Crazy.
Well, Kanye cleared this too on Graduation.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, speed up.
Oh, you know it. So, baby, let's go. You know that you got it, girl. Don't you come on, let's go. We at the club, yeah, they always see us.
Okay, I could see old school ragers not liking this.
Exactly,
but I'm fucking with this. I'm really fucking with this, yeah.
It making money get real. Yeah.
The sample in the background still going.
Yeah.
Got a new one depending how I feel. Down the coast, yeah. I just passed the wheel, nigga, got Tonka, yeah. I'm gonna lose control.
Fuck, he's singing his ass off.
Yeah.
Really pushing it. I'm so used to listening to EDM right now, I'm expecting a huge beat drop.
Oh, that was going to the next song.
Oh shit!
There was a beat drop.
I'm like, there's got to be like feels like you know all the EDM like that build up. I'm like waiting for it to go boom, boom, boom.
You know, I gotta say, yeah, with going in that direction, you're gonna lose some fans, but you're also gonna gain some fans because to me that was one of Yeat's best songs. I fucking love that. The singing on there.
Yeah.
There was no big trap drums or anything like that. It was those chords, the piano chords, or not piano, but like electric piano. Some type of synth or something. Chords and him singing his ass off.
It was great. I love the separation in that one too.
Lots of separation between the Elton John sample. That was fun. And you were talking about how to get Elton John to clear this. Elton John's honestly like fucking really tapped in with the new music scene.
I've seen a little bit of his podcast too.
He's fucking, he's got everybody on there. He's like, he's I'd say he's up there with you in terms of musical.
No, there was a part of me at the beginning. I thought he was just doing that to get in. When I saw him do some shit with Dua Lipa, I thought it was just to reinvigorate his career. You know what I mean? And
I think he's got the passion for it.
And I've watched him talk, and I realized he's got the passion for it. Right?
Yeah, it's not like a fake thing to just bring in money. He's got money.
He
doesn't need to go and bring on Olivia Dean and talk or whatever.
Exactly.
He's got.
He's not hurting. Yeah.
No, exactly. We got to hear that transition again. We're going into track 4, Griddle.
Nice.
I'm in love with the bitch, you freak. So I'm in love with the bitch, you freak. Bad bitch in the city gon' eat on my balls like they fruits. I'm in the club,
He's horny on this album. I haven't heard him this horny.
Yeah.
Money went taller, my money went taller, my stomach got fatter, money got little. They trying to stand my saying, bitch, I'm a shit. Shit was riddle.
Well, you're a rowdy student. Bitch, don't get hit with the book. Oh, yeah, you going stupid. Always as good as it look.
Fucking Don sounds great on this beat.
These two never miss together.
Bad bitch in the city gon' eat on my balls like they fruits. I'm in the club, man, with the club in the section, this bitch off the truth.
Come on, picking up fish. Better do it. I mix something with the kush. Well, you're a rowdy student. Bitch, don't get hit with the book. Oh, yeah, you going stupid.
Oh, fuck. We got trans, man. It's going. Transitions like crazy.
Yeah.
That just went into...
I know, every single one. It's transitioning.
Crazy.
So we'll have to go back and play that. But that was... Man, those two together are fucking great.
Crazy. I'm just looking at the producers here. And there's a bunch, and Benny's on it, too.
Yeah, he's on the next one, actually. He's credited as a feature on the next one that was about to transition. But
you know what? I got to say, one of my favorite voices, man, out there, like really in music is Don.
Yeah.
Like really, I've really come to love Don. Like I can't say comfort thing or what, but it's just...
it's not like a calming voice like a Mac Miller when you know.
Exactly,
but it's like, I don't know, it makes me feel sexy. Like I want to hit the club. I want to drive around and like I feel confident.
You know what? That's probably the best. Yeah,
but
exactly.
Confident in not like an arrogant way, like a real slick, like you're just fucking cool. And
exactly.
Like, you're playing it cool, but like everybody loves you. And I gotta say, for everybody watching, Octane has slowly. I think we liked it in our review, but we had some like parts where we were like, this one we would have cut this.
Yeah.
Most of that record has grown on me.
It's a grower, yeah.
Like there's not many songs I would skip now.
Yeah.
I've just like gone back to it so many times. I love Tiramisu, ATM. The opening track, one of my favorite tracks of the year. Track number 5, What I Want.
Bnyx.
Yeah.
I got diamonds in my bowl, diamonds in my sauce. I can shoot it blindfolded, still come out on top.
I gotta say, right off the bat, not a fan of that kick.
Well, just whoop.
Yeah.
Went from 13 to 32 to 70. This gon' hit 140 cause it's heavenly. And the next one go to 80 cause it's meant for me. You ain't even got it.
You know what's shitty right now is like, I'm digging it. I love this melody and stuff. I think it needs something.
That's what I feel.
Right now we need to get to, I know, and here's the chorus, so.
Drop 100 mixtapes, count fucking mix. Yeah.
I'm really liking the vocal or the melody and the lyrics on this one.
Yeah.
I like what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Kind of just come up and how he's growing and
Yeah.
But you know what? You feel what I mean with the kick? Like it feels like it's not really moving the beat too much. It's kind of
It's laid back. Well, because we're only getting what? Yeah.
I just do the fuck I want when the fuck I want.
No, it's
Not even there. Yeah. I love the synths. I love everything about it. I just feel like it needs to shoot a bit of a load.
I gotta say it's quite odd because The one thing that I didn't really dig about that song was the instrumental. I felt like Yeat really brought it to the table. I thought his verses were great, talking about doubling his sales every time it drops.
Yeah.
And next one's gonna do 280 because it's heavenly or whatever that line was.
Yeah.
But what surprises me about me not liking the beat is it's credited to Bnyx. And he's on there not just as like the in the background, like literally on Spotify it says in the streaming thing it says Bnyx is listed there. So
and he's also listed as a writer.
Yeah, so I'm a little surprised because usually I don't know, I can't think of a time I haven't liked one of their collabs. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna love every song. There's 21 of them.
Exactly.
It's tough to make a That's why I think I love Dangerous Summer so much. There's not one miss on there for me.
Yeah,
and it's only 11 tracks.
That's when you get into, I don't know why people do the 22s and 20.
Yeah, unless you like really got something to say and like you're really dialed in, I think
but that's
it could work.
Lot. It's a lot of track. And I remember at the chalkboard days, man, when you had the A&R guy there, you had 30 songs and they were fucking cutting them
down to 12,
and you'd all sit there and listen to the tracks and you go, fuck, this is going to be a hard one. That's
hard one to cut out. Yeah,
gotta go. We gotta make it.
Like if I'm Yeat and I made that one, I might be like, all right, we just came off 4 really solid songs. I don't know if that one's the one that goes on, but hey, it's the streaming era, so it's different.
Yeah.
Track number 6, Live Like This.
What's up with your baby? Why this money got you acting this way? What's up with your baby? You come up with this today. She said, how do you live like this? She said, how do you live like this? Bad bitch only on bad bitch hard. 100 bands every listen to this nuts on board. He said, you will.
Nice change there.
That was needed, I think.
That's what, yeah. Hopefully he comes back again.
She said, Tonka, you live with the birds. I said, rotate.
So he's Tonka, I take it?
Yeah, that's one of his nicknames.
And living in the birds, like he's up in the sky, he's way high or something like that.
I thought that was a sample. That's him saying "She with the Birds."
Right there? Oh, it is She with the Birds. I like the wind down of that.
Well, that was definitely a pickup from the last track.
Yeah,
I don't think it was perfect, but it was. I did like it. It brought out the parts of Yeat that I enjoy, which was he had this really good melody, and then he had a good like flow at a certain point where he was just kind of rolling, and then a change. Me looking at the second half of the album, just with the features, I can imagine there being some interesting changes because I see some of the people coming up and I'm like, okay, well, the song's not gonna be quite traditional, straightforward with some of these features. But the ones on his own, I feel like he needs to have those switch ups, or it can he can lose it a little bit.
Yeah.
Track 7, Taller.
Okay.
They say taller. Can you hear my money make it taller? She give hair like a scholar. It's diplomatic offer. When I fucking this bitch, she on foul language. I'ma call it this flagrant.
Birds again, a lot of bird things.
A lot of birds and a lot of, Well, he was living at like what, Sweet 2093? He must have fucking seen a lot of birds up there.
Minute and a half, I like that. Yeah. But this is where I feel like we could use a change. Do you feel him?
Exactly, you're right.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that one, but it's weird because there's a little more that I was craving. It felt like he was giving 70% of what he could do.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? His bars were like predictable and repetitive, right? Mm-hmm. Which we've heard a lot of.
And it's fine if you do that, but like
there's got to be a couple of changes in there to keep
even just the way you phrase them.
Exactly.
Yeah, like how you started doing in there. You were just kind of freestyling. I actually liked what you were doing a little more than what he was doing vocally there.
Yeah, just let, because you need that release in there because it really does. It's just if it's too like everything was great. It just needed that you have the tension of the repetitiveness, right? You got to think shit's pounding. Then you need to
something,
and then,
and I think that's why I love the Dangerous Summer EP is like everything was felt so unique. Every second of that project was really good, and we'll see as we continue because now we're getting into more feature territory. But I'm worried that maybe he left some of his best stuff for that EP. Just based off the last 3 tracks we've heard. Which I kind of wanted more out of those last 3. But I'm very excited for this one because it has Julia Wolf. I'm a fan of her voice. Track number 8, My Way.
They pushed me into the well so they could drink. So
great voice.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful, beautiful voice.
Money got me sideways. Life got me sideways. I might be out my mind, I might be hallucinating.
Yeah, this give me more Dangerous Summer feel. Yeah. I like this.
Only girls I fuck with are teens. These bitches gon' pull up and suck on there with they friends.
See, like those are the moments that make it fun.
Money got me sideways.
Yeah, I like this one.
Life got me sideways. You gotta tell your time, you gotta make me mind.
That was cool. See, there was not one moment there where I was bored because everything was changing.
It was ever changing. Yeah, no, I got to agree with you. The only thing I could see myself getting tired of is the lack of like lyrical content. Like I get, and I understand, who's listening to this is what, it's not fucking James Taylor or some, Joni Mitchell type of writing.
Yeah.
But I think that with that one, I'm like, fuck, I really, really enjoy this. I would have liked to see Julia come back at about just after the bridge maybe and have a little bit of a repeat to hear her.
That could have been cool.
To hear her voice again, right?
That's the thing with Yeat though, is like, I'm not, really diving in for the lyrics too much. Like they're fun lyrics. Like I have a good time, especially like with 2093 and Dangerous Summer. As much as I would love Yeat to get a little more introspective, I don't go into a project expecting
anything
some,
deep,
some very heavy lyrical content. This next one has Kylie Jenner on it. Kylie. She did.
I know who she is. It was Omar. Which one call it?
Hakim.
Yeah.
Omar Hakim.
No, not Omar Hakim. The
the
basketball
drummer from
player.
Dire
Who's the
Straits?
basketball player? I just watched him on Netflix. He had a drug problem, and the sister, and then one of the Jenners.
Well, there's Kendall Jenner.
Maybe it was Kendall. Yeah.
There's Kylie Jenner.
Fuck, how many Jenners are there?
There's a few. Track number 9. Let King Tonka Talk.
I just rolled inside this club, I got 2 bitches and they raving on me.
I like these synths already.
I just walked inside this club, I got 2 bitches down there graving on me. She be thinking that just cause we fuck this shit is matrimonial. And she always give good hair.
This would fucking blow up someone's car's window.
Oh, yeah.
Window.
Let King Kylie talk. I just walked inside this club and all these bitches, yeah, they grabbing on me.
Oh, let her get over me. Oh, this girl can't get over me. This is fluid, got me sick. I flew this bitch out from Toronto. She said Sopranos when I hit. I might as well be a bartender when she pull
I like the she sings Sopranos when I hit. Fuck, that bass is dirty.
I gotta know who produced this one because this beat. I love this beat. This is a cool change up.
Dylan Brady, Daniel shit.
Dylan Brady.
Yeah.
Hunter Gex.
Lucid, Daniel Chetrit.
So that's like the halfway point. Is that the direction we're going for?
Yeah, that got really dirty.
No, I mean that last part.
Oh,
there.
that part.
Yeah. King Tonka Talk. That was kind of. Yeah, he was really sexual. I noticed he's very horny on this album.
Yes.
This is the horniest I've ever heard Yeat.
Like this is like this must be the part where he's alive. I guess if we're talking life
because
and
it was
death.
Marriage and death and stuff. This has got to be the marriage love making part. I'm assuming we must be getting into the death part of it. I liked Kylie's part. I'm glad she didn't really take do much, but
she didn't
it was,
really do too much,
which is kind of what I wanted, I guess.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for a verse from
full
her.
verse for her, yeah.
Anything. Anyway, track number 2, Dangerous House.
It's a dangerous house, yeah. Dangerous house, dangerous.
This is cool.
Yeah, already, yeah.
All I need is silence.
Those chords?
Dangerous.
That is great.
Dangerous house, yeah. Dangerous house, dangerous house.
That is dirt.
Felt like the house was exploding.
Yes. Whoa.
Going to the next song. That was very cool. I mean, I've never heard Yeat do anything like that.
That dirty.
Well, not the dirty part. I mean that too, but like just the singing to that with the drums and the piano chords. You know, that's very new territory for him, and that's what I got to respect. You know, like the chances that he takes on this record. I really like that song, but I can see a lot of people who would not fuck with that.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say they're wrong, you know, because like everyone has their different version of Yeat that they enjoy.
Yeah.
Track number 11, No More Ghosts.
Oh, come on.
What?
Come on. You knew who was on it.
I see that, yeah.
I just saw it.
Everything you never did. I know the truth, baby, is evident. Wanna see it, but you never did.
See, this is the Yeat I like. Like, this is, for me, right away, I feel
So
it.
I'ma start calling you opposite. Yeah, and I'ma fucking leave you hollering. Bitch, I'm the sun, I made it grow. Oh, I'ma put this bitch on silence. I'ma stand on it on silence. First you love and then the love goes.
Oh, beautiful way to mix them in.
Yeah.
Baby, then the wind blows.
The king of the Hummer, eh?
Mama always said to keep your hands strong. Hey, baby, the evils can be damaging. God, hey, done talking about these goals.
That was a cool song. I was taken away for a while.
Yeah, so was I. I just shut up there. I just listened. It was really, really nice to hear. First off, the Cudi hum, which introduced him, right? And that merging of the voices.
He came in at the same time as Yeat was singing.
That was really, really
merged.
cool. And then I'm like, oh, God, is that all he's going to do? But then we got to hear him finish.
Full verse with a different beat.
Yeah.
And there was never a full beat drop or anything. And that,
No.
and I know I'm beating off a dead horse here, but you know, I completely understand why some people have jumped off the Yeat train because like you go listen to his early stuff and this is totally different, not even close to anything from,
like the early
like
pre-
2021 2022, those years, like this is not even close. But I fuck with it. That's probably one of my favorites on here. I liked Yeat singing, I liked Cudi singing, I liked the production. Track number 12, Tonight.
I've been waiting on it all. They don't want to see me ball. I'm a ball hog, baby. No, you know that. I'm a try harder, baby. No, you know that. This ain't none of me. We got different colored diamonds, different times to tweak. I thought my top was 100 million, made that shit this week. And we get your cut like some coke and watch it bleed. Yeah, now we back on the same shit. I've been waiting on it all. They don't want to see me ball. I'm a ball hog, baby. No, you know that.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Try hard, baby. No, you know that. Where you live at, bitch, turn.
That's the changes. I love it right there.
Turn another page in the book. Burn. I'm the CEO. I'm the head of the firm.
I really liked Tonight. 12th track.
Yeah, that was solid. That's what I want to be hearing from Yeat, you know.
So again, if what you were telling me about the previous stuff, I could see people not really fucking with that too much.
Yeah, we're beating off this dead horse real hard.
Yeah. The poor horse.
He's already dead.
Yeah.
And well, I guess it's good for him, right?
No,
I've seen a horse cock. You've seen those?
No.
Oh, I would not want to touch one. Sorry, I'm not trying to make you choke. But no, I'm not even joking. They're like this big.
No, I don't want
I'll show you later.
No, I don't want to. Literally, it's Saturday. I'm in a really good mood. I feel good. I don't want to see a horse cock.
Well, you've heard the term though, like you know,
Yeah, you
that guy's hung like a horse cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason why.
Yeah.
They're not just saying that because they're big animals.
Yeah.
Like their cocks are huge. Sorry, track 13.
Yes.
Geek Love.
Bitch, I'm way off on the deep end.
I'll ask Jack to put a big horse cock on the screen. No.
This bitch take all my time, she gon' make me hot. This got me crazy. Shawty in love with the player. Shawty on. Her she in love with the bread. Her she in love with the cheese. Baby don't go plain stuff, and I always sex feel like a charm. Baby come for love. Bitch.
That was crazy.
Way off on the deep end. Shawty on.
Yeah, this one's got cool elements, but you know, it's losing me here.
Yeah, exactly. We must hit the same point. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
unless this bridge is fucking crazy, park that big truck.
That was going into the next one. Yeah, that one was fine.
Yeah, it's not too much
I really
to
don't have much to say about
that,
it.
yeah.
I thought it was just like a decent track. That's like if we had the whiteboard out, that's one that I might have to if we're bringing this down to 12 tracks.
12 tracks, yeah.
You know, that's one that I would
Geek
probably...
Love, yeah. But Naked interests me. Like that, the title right here just gets me. Like I'm like, okay.
Well, this one's only like a minute, so
That's
I
good.
might let it play into the next one depending on how we feel.
Like the lyrics already intrigue me. I just like to see you naked. I just like to see you naked. I don't like the games you playing.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Track 14, Naked. Watch this be the best one, and it's only a minute long.
I will be so pissed off.
Like to see you naked. I don't like the games you playing. And I'm back in the city, back.
Love that.
Yeah. This has a good flow, good groove to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was, I gotta say, that was fun.
Yeah,
it's a little kind of interlude thing, but we'll let it play to the next track.
Yeah.
Got me in love.
With what?
With everything.
Where did we go wrong?
I like that guitar.
Right there, yeah.
Inside the frame, I live outside the picture. I slice a bad bitch, I'm sorry for you. I turn this bad bitch to a fucking villain. We was waiting to see where we were going.
Yeah, catchy chorus. I
Really
like
catchy, yeah. Oh God, we're in for a treat here. Wow.
How can I see sound and feel these noises? Next time you see me, I'll have more choices.
Wow, an actual fill there, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
The only other fill we had was on the Elton John sample.
Yeah, listen, yeah, exactly. Oh God, I'm not even gonna beat off the horse. I'm just gonna enjoy this one.
Is it because I told you about the length of the cock?
That's why, yeah. I like that one.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked 070 Shake.
Yeah.
That was a really cool bridge. I guess that was the bridge. Was it labeled as the bridge?
It was a bridge, yeah. I think
that was cool.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a just a less fun or less impactful version of Ghost Town, which also had 070 Shake. You know that one?
Yeah,
with the guitar.
Yes,
and Cudi on there.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of felt like it was in that same vein, but it didn't have the same payoff as Ghost Town does.
Yeah.
Which with
you're right. Yeah.
with the big ending that Ghost Town delivers.
Yeah.
But it was still a good song. I like that.
Well, something on it went wrong.
Yeah. Track 16, Real Life Shit.
Every time I try to tell you stay, you take the exit. If I said that I was gonna do it, then I'm gonna do those words I meant it. Yeah, I went to Rosebud, bitch, I talk this time.
He's doing that back throat talk.
Yeah. This is another one where I just wish the beat had a little more going for it. Yeah, I don't know. This one feels a little low effort. It feels
yeah.
like,
The chorus is the best part for me.
Yeah, I just felt like there could have been more added instrumentally.
Yeah, and I think vocal dynamically as well.
Yeah, it was pretty flat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it play. I don't have much to say.
This is Swiss cheese.
He's on here, Swiss cheese. Yes. See, this is what I don't get. This is where they need the whiteboard to scratch things off. It's like, This is.
It's already. You already picked up. Yeah. That's great there.
Like, this woke me up from the last song.
Yeah.
It's like, everything about this song. This is good.
You know it's my time when it's nighttime or when it's daytime. We drinking my ties on the beach side. On the heavy side, heavyweight number 9. Mason Margiela, my jeans, comb hearts. Apply the crosses on my jeans, got cold hearts. Cold denim, my time.
How do you put two songs like that back to back?
Yeah, see, that's where you scratch. You need to scratch that. That's.
I think we got 4 songs left.
Yeah.
I think with this album, Yeat could have made himself a classic here by scrapping some stuff.
Yeah, he could have probably pushed it to, I'd say, even 13 or 14 tracks.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, like that was phenomenal.
That was for me. That was the best song on it. It had those claps there, and then
to me that's tied with Elton John one.
Yeah.
That one was really cool too. But there's so many strong songs on here, and then there's like certain ones that are just like I don't know. It's in my head.
I know.
And then his flow, there were certain parts where his flow was so interesting. Yeah. The vocals, the beat, everything. It literally woke me up. The last track, Real Life Shit, I literally didn't pause it because I was like, I have nothing to say
about it. Yeah,
I was just like, I was actually getting kind of tired, like not of the record, but like literally. I was like, starting to like doze off. That song woke me the fuck up
right away as soon as it came.
I had energy.
Yeah,
I was moving like this.
I
was grooving.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Track 18, Two Planes.
I got this rough, this shit gon' see my fucking hand. I got so much, I got to fly with 2 planes. One plane filled with money, one plane filled with us. I got the bitch on top, I got the motherfucker.
Can I call that the future sound?
Yeah, he's going for a little bit of future flow here.
Okay, yeah. The back of the throat?
Voice, yeah. This one was cool. I'm gonna let it play into the next one though, just because I don't have anything to say, but not in a negative way though.
Yeah.
I'm saying what it takes. I see the change. I'm still the same. I see what it takes. Can't have no more I could take. Do it every day. Can't feel my head. I can't.
That deep throat was great. Great. Yeah, a bit of scatting there, eh?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of something off Dangerous Summer. I think the last song on there.
See that change up right here?
Yeah.
I see the change.
That's fucking cool.
I see what it takes. Can't much no more I could take. Feel my head. I can't.
Ooh. He went in the cans deep there, eh?
So yeah, I like that song. I'm gonna pause it once it finishes.
I like the hats on that.
But I like that song, but this is my one issue. I feel like Yeat did a really good job with that exact sound just on his EP.
Yeah,
and I will play it to remind you the song, because I've definitely gone back to this EP
I have
more than you. Growing Pains, the closer. I'll play it here. Tell me if it has the same feel.
I want to hear the hats too, where it's
and the hats are important.
That's what we were doing.
I'm on this plane every day, so it's showing you, baby.
You banged it. You call it.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like he already did this, but better.
Yeah.
Growing pains. Once you outgrow them all.
Yeah.
You got a shit growing pains. And he's doing the vocal things.
Yeah. You know, after you playing this for me now, I feel like we went backwards a bit, eh?
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Like we literally, man, the hats are exactly the same. The clarity on this is much better.
Much better.
Can you go just drop in the middle of Silk Face for me, just for shits and giggles?
It's already much quieter. It's me not touching the audio.
Wow.
Like, you get what I mean? Like, it feels like we took a little bit of a step backward. Not on every song, but there's certain songs that I feel like if you took A Dangerous Summer and took some of the highlights off A Dangerous Life, then you could have a 22-track album.
Yeah.
Because he has enough highlights, between the two of those.
Yeah.
But, like, that feels like he already did it just better on Growing Pains.
Yeah. After you played that, I was like, holy shit, that's crazy, right?
Track 20, Back Home.
Okay. This was the one.
I'm really not super familiar with Joji other than a song, one of his big hits. That's it.
I know he was a YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got some funeral keyboards.
Yeah.
Life ain't fair, that ain't my fight. Head in my father's stare, my diamond too bright. Oh, you said it not me. Let's go.
See, this would fit on A Dangerous Summer.
Yeah.
In terms of its like production and clarity.
I know that you want it, you need it.
Hard to hear Joji in that.
I could hear him at certain parts.
Like right here. Here it is.
Sometimes it's too hard to stay, and I just gotta go home. My love is set in stone today, and I don't wanna be parting ways, but I know I'ma be gone, okay? I just wanna go home. Please don't you let me run away.
I feel like Joji's the whatchamacallit, the James Blake
of this
song.
He does have a similar tone as James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that more than Silk Face and Two Planes for sure.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
I thought it was a cool track. I felt like it's almost like the most vulnerable we've
totally,
yeah, on this album.
Yeah.
Which I was hoping we would get more of, just with.
Well, that's what I was talking about, substance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was hoping there was more of that in there. Like
well, with how the album was teased and set up, I really felt like we were in for something big and grand, like him getting quite introspective about his life.
And then death, life
and death, and love. So that's like the most, personal one we've gotten so far. And it came
for sure,
second last. But good song. We'll close the album out with track 21. Up From Here.
I just hit rock bottom. It's only up from here. I just hit rock bottom.
Sounds like something Drake would sample.
I was at rock bottom. So now I went up and watch you go down with them. Watch it go up in flames, turn another page burning. I don't got nothing to say to you. It's only up from here.
This is a good closer, I think.
Yeah. I ran out of time, I bought myself a club. Every time I got money, I put it all back in the business. I watch it go up, never stop. I'm at a point in my life, and I'm thinking I need me a wife.
Okay, we might be getting this at the end.
Yeah, the final two tracks.
I had to cut up a whole lot of people to go out and take me with mine. I was down at the way rock bottom, now going up to the Lord.
I think he might have saved the most introspective and best
for the last
track.
I don't talk about his 5K in a dream and moving out in
That's
New
what I
York.
wanted to hear. That's what got me fucking a little bit wiggly right now. Could it be fireworks going off? Right? Mm-hmm. Up from here?
Yeah.
That was produced by Lucid, Cole, yours truly, and Bnyx.
That might be one of my favorites as well. There,
yep, I have to say that.
Phenomenal sample. I like hearing him get introspective and talk about how his drug use still impacts him now, in his body and his mind. Talking about wanting to settle down with a wife like that. That was what I wanted on the second half.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It felt like we only got it on those two tracks there.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, you know what, you were talking about not, listening to the lyrics or whatever on the first listen, but for me, it's like that right there, that song elevated the album for me to a different place.
For sure, yeah.
Lyrically, like 2 planes, I got 1 plane for my money, one plane for us, and it's okay.
Well, that's the thing is, I go for Yeat. I listen to him, purely just because it's fun and it's He's got a cool voice and the lyrics to me aren't the biggest component, but if he was spitting like that on every track, it definitely would make it better.
Oh, for sure, and I don't know if the demographic that is listening to it is really listening to the lyrics.
Maybe as he gets older and his demographic gets older, they're gonna want. He's gonna have to change, just like Tyler did. He's really had to mature from his
Judge
stuff.
Judy to fucking where he was way back.
Way back, talking about fucking nasty shit on his earlier projects. People were like edgy and they loved it, and then as they got older, they were like, well, actually, I don't really want
fuck with this anymore.
It's not as fun. I want to hear him talk about his struggles with loneliness and stuff. And then, I think Yeat will have a similar path, hopefully, because that closing track gave me some hope. Just because this record, 21 songs, I think there was some of his best work on here.
I think that would have been a better title, to be honest.
What
you just said, this album 21 songs.
Yeah, no, there was like some of his best work, but then also like some stuff that kind of let me down, and I think that's just because of the hype. I seriously think that EP kind of fucked up my hype for this, because I was like, wow, if these are the throwaways,
exactly
what is going to be on the album? And then some of the stuff on here, like. I don't know. There's only like maybe 6 songs that I'm like were truly kind of like blew me away. I would say, like, I really like the intro. The first 4 songs I really liked. Purpose General, Face the Flame, Lose Control, Griddle. Those are great.
I like the Cudi one.
The Cudi one I really liked. I liked Dangerous House. I liked My Time with Swizz Beatz. And then the closer track, Up From Here. Like those are like the real standout ones for me. Whereas the rest kind of felt like just, okay, they're fine. Which was my issue with Yeat originally when I first got, when I checked out his music, I couldn't get into it because I felt there was too many.
I remember you saying
filler tracks. And then with 2093, I felt like he kind of solved that problem. I was like, wow, every track I'm interested in, there's something. I'm still excited for whatever he does next, just because I think
make it shorter.
Yeah, I just think he's one of the more interesting voices at the moment making music, because he's willing to do those risks. He could have played it real safe and stuck to his original sound that blew him up. And just kept going with that and bringing in money and pumping out albums. But him changing it up, I think is a cool thing, and I like that. I like that he's taking a risk here. So I had fun this afternoon. I hope you had fun.
I had fun, yes. That was a long one, I think.
Hope you guys had fun. less than 2 hours. Wasn't too long.
Yeah.
Go check out the album. Listen to it. It's out now. I don't think it's on vinyl yet, or at least they haven't shipped them because I haven't seen it in stores.
It's going to be double, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Go stream the album, buy it, listen to it in its entirety without us yapping in between the songs. But if you do want to see us yap a little more, check out the Patreon. Once again, that's linked down below. You get access to this video early. Well, no, if you're watching this, you don't get it early. But next video that you're interested in, you'll get it early. And you get all our stuff unedited, plus some singles, music video reactions, and our Discord. You can chat music with music fans, music lovers, and suggest albums for us. So we'll see you guys a lot this month. Lots of fun new releases and other stuff that I want to cover. So take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
Much love.
Love and peace.
Peace out.